Yo, welcome back to the WD podcast, man. My name is Jay, and we're back for the third episode, and I'm joined by my co-host Mike.
How do?
And in the shadows, man, up in command center, we got the man, the legend, the myth, Mr. Rob, man. How are we all doing today?
I'm pretty good.
Yo,
Pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, that intro sounds better and better every time. Yeah. Like the emphasis on the
You're getting
man,
in the practice
legend,
now, aren't you?
the myth. Yeah. Yeah, so thank you for joining us, man. This is a podcast where we get together every week and just talk about what's going on, or just whatever the fuck we want to talk about, really. Yeah. So before we get into anything, man, we'll just shout out our sponsor again. It's Off Course Clothing. Just you know the deal, man. WD Podcast and the discounts. You get a massive 20% off your first order at www.offcourseClothing.com. Man, let's get into it. So yeah. Couple of things we're going to try and go over today now. Yeah, so we've got an update on the Gorilla Glue girl here, like the girl that put Gorilla Glue in her hair.
Christ.
So we got an update on that, okay, and we got an update on the Marilyn Manson allegations. And again, we're going to talk about TikTok, and we're going to try and talk about dating in 2021. So there's a few more topics to go over as well, but out of all of them now, yeah, which one jumps out at you guys the most? Which one will you talk about first?
I'd say go in the order you say it. I find it a lot more easier to go for the order you say it. So I would go the Gorilla Glue. I can't say it. Gorilla Glue girl.
Yeah. I was a bit blah, blah, blah,
Gorilla Glue girl. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
Gorilla Glue girl. Yeah, no, it is a fucking
Yeah, Rob. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
like one of those red lorry, red
Yeah,
lorry, yellow lorry, fucking
red
lorry,
no, I gotta fucking
red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry.
red lorry, yellow lorry. Yeah, that's the.
Yeah.
Because-
Anyway, man. So the update here has been that, like, I don't know if I said it in the last episode, but she got some surgeon found out about it. I don't know where the fuck he was at, but he found out about it and he decided to do the surgery for free, where he used some alcohol and some concoction or some shit anyway, yeah, to get rid of the glue from my hair. So the glue is now removed from my hair.
I'm very happy to hear that, but at the same time, just I can't help but feel the surgeon must have felt very sorry for her.
I forget that you have to say free for fucking medicine when you're not talking about the UK, especially when talking about America. They got fucking yeah, it's expensive.
Okay, so the cherry on top is, yeah, to add to that, yeah, is there's rumors going around that she is going to be suing Gorilla Glue.
How?
Come on, no.
That's her own
That's like-
fucking stupidity.
That's like me suing bleach because I drank it. It's
Yeah, suing domestics because you drank bleach. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Yeah.
if that was the case, if I was Gorilla Glue, I would fucking sue her just to waste the fucking time. That's if she wins that, but she won't.
Right, Gorilla Glue people, the Gorilla Glue company people here. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, I think it's Gorilla Glue, but they have released a statement here that basically said like it's not made for hair, you dumb bitch. That just sums it up basically.
That's probably as close to statement I would have given, to be honest. I think the only thing I did then different was put a long page of ha 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 sent as an email. But come on now.
Like the first thing that comes into my head when I think Gorilla Glue, yeah, is like, especially the spray, is like the stuff that they used to put carpets down, man.
Yeah, they use it for fucking all sorts, like
It's like industrial
joinery.
PC.
Yeah, it's
I seen a video, yeah, of like I think it was like a piece of like a plate of steel that was like glued onto a car, then glued on using Gorilla Glue onto like a fucking crane or some shit, and it lifted it up.
No way.
Honest to God, man.
Probably. Yeah.
it's strong shit, and to put in your hair is fucking demented. So I can only think the reason why she might have done that is so she might have thought of some sort of loophole where she might be able to sue Gorilla Glue because there isn't maybe something on the packaging which says don't do something about it on your hair and nothing like that. I don't know. But if you find like a lot of products these days, a lot of them do say don't put this in, don't eat it or whatever. I think like in bleach it'll say shit like that.
Yeah, I think they did. It does say on the packaging like not to put it like onto your skin or anything like that.
Yeah, it must say something like that. So you know what I mean, so
It
Maybe
does
I was
say all that
thinking,
stuff, and they didn't literally say like, "Don't put it on your hair, you dumb bitch." Like they summarized it all up like, and they said like basically we don't advertise for you to put it in your hair, like we don't like that type of thing, you know.
yeah, but it must have said something on the package which says skin irritants don't put no in your ear or anything like that. Wash out immediately, things like that. It ought to say on it, I'm sure.
Okay, now they don't put that shit in your
Like
fucking
it
hair.
would definitely say something like that on it. I also think the reason why she might have done something like that was, yeah, because she's seen somewhere in the packaging which didn't say that, which I'm pretty fucking sure it would say something like that.
Can you imagine how hot you'd have felt though? Because none of you are fucking like heated to be able to escape from your head now.
Oh, gee.
It's like
No doubt
suffocating
she would have been in a lot of pain. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that must have been fucking uncomfortable. She...
But you know, it's her own fault.
no, exactly. Yeah, you can't sue somebody for your own stupidity. You know,
Exactly.
It's just beyond.
Exactly. Yeah. Fuck you know.
But yeah, I hope her hair grows back. But that may take a few
You know what?
months.
I hope she actually tries to sue them and she gets fucked over for being so fucking stupid.
I've seen him get money taken off for even attempting to sue her. So, like, I don't know, there must be some sort of law where you can't, like, she'd get done for suing them just for wasting fucking court time or something like that.
Yeah.
She got
like
all these other.
They might get like a counter sue you for libel. Yeah.
Yeah.
They call it.
Yeah.
I think it's libel. I don't know. Might be wrong.
Yeah, if I can remember the name of it, but yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, no, she should definitely. I would just drop it if I were her, pretty much, and let it go.
Like it was her fuck up at the end of the day. It wasn't fucking Gorilla Glue's fuck up.
No. I was thinking maybe I don't know. She's seen the gorilla. The gorilla's got a lot of hair. Maybe I don't know what her thinking was really.
There's
Like
no
what?
point trying to make it logic.
No,
like,
I'm just trying to find some sort of logic in why you'd put it in your hair. Any sort of thing, any little sort of glimmer or thing I can reach out to try and find a reason why she'd put it in her hair. But no, closest thing I can get is a hairy gorilla on the fucking front cover of it, and maybe she thought, oh, he's got nice hair, like smooth hair. Maybe my hair will look like that. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of why she put in her hair, which I don't think she has.
The only conclusion I can come up to is she's either smoking a lot of drugs or she's smoking not enough drugs. So either way.
Either way, end of the day, she fucked up.
Oh yeah, well, she fucked up. Okay, the Marilyn Manson update I got for you guys here is the Game of Thrones star Esme Bianco, or whatever the fuck her name is, accuses Marilyn Manson of physical and psychological abuse. They're all coming out.
He went out with a lot of women. Fuck me.
Player.
Yeah, I mean, they can't all be lying, surely.
No.
So yeah, it looks not in favor towards Marilyn Manson right now.
Maybe the last episode that was a bit like, you know, on Marilyn's side a little bit, but.
Oh no, you should. Well, I wouldn't say like on the side, but you know, innocent until proven guilty. You should still always be like the
on the side of reason. You.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, odds are like tipping towards he's.
Oh yeah, he fucked up.
Yeah. I've heard like a lot of interviews on the internet recently. I think the guitarist Limp Bizkit, Wes Borland, I think when he was playing with Marilyn Manson, I think for a year, said he was a dodgy guy. But I'm thinking, why didn't you come out then and say something like that? You know what I mean? But I think it was probably because he was getting paid and had no evidence to sort of back it up. So maybe now
you might not have had any objections either.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, I think the lead singer Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails has come out and said things like that now, like saying he was always a piece of shit. But yeah, a lot of people are now saying this now. So yeah, it's looking very bleak for Marilyn Manson.
It fucking is, man.
But again, his fault if he is. Well, if he isn't, like it'd be a hell of a thing if he was like innocent now. But I can't see happening. It'd be a hell of a plot to everyone go against him now, I'd say.
Yeah, like I'm starting to think like with all like I said last episode, I was a bit on Marilyn's side there, but like I'm starting to think now like fucking okay, there's a lot of these like big fucking people that are coming out that if it wasn't fucking true, they wouldn't need the drama.
Which they wouldn't need the money. You know what I mean? Or
yeah, exactly.
Fucking,
exactly.
So
So that's what's making me think now like okay, maybe he's like because there are people out there, man. They're gonna take it too far. Yeah?
Yeah, like imagine some fucking girl you might have, I don't know, been with years and years ago at a festival who was like, I don't know, just a girl he found and thought, oh, I'll make a bit of money and I'll say this. But yeah, if these other celebrities who obviously don't need the money are coming out and saying it, then surely there must be some truth behind it. So no, I think he'll most likely get done from the amount of people who are coming out now and.
Well, the allegations about him years ago, though. Or am I remembering incorrectly? I don't know.
He's always been a controversial person.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
Australia will tell you that.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, his music videos probably will tell you that as well.
Yeah, no,
yeah, he's a strange specimen.
Yeah, definitely. Like I think when he went on a show with Eminem before, I think that probably brought him a lot more like global fans where they've like, oh, maybe he's such a bad guy after all. He's like rapping with, I think it was like I Am. Oh, what's that song he did with Eminem? The Way I Am, I think it was. I think he came on stage with Eminem.
Wasn't that Elton John?
No, that was Elton John as well.
Stan, yeah.
It might have been Elton John as well. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he did one with Elton John, and he's done it with that Marilyn Manson as well. I think he's actually very good friends with Elton John. Quite a sort of strange sort of friendship.
I know Eminem and Marilyn Manson are good friends as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that'll be the case now, though. Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't know why Eminem stands on that now, really.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, Eminem, Marilyn Manson, The Way I Am.
Oh, is that like just been looked up now on YouTube or?
And I just Google it.
Google it, yeah. But yeah, that was years and years ago. That was probably like 1999, maybe 2000.
2001. Reading Festival.
Right, really?
And they done it live at Barcelona.
Oh, was that like a tour sort of thing? 'Cause I thought it was just like a special guest appearance.
Eminem D12, the Reading Leeds Festival.
That'd have been a good time for Reading and Leeds. Oof. When was it when he was with Elton John? I think I was probably around the same time period as well. If I had to take a guess, I'd say maybe
2000. Wait,
2001.
Released in 2001. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there you go. But I'd say Elton John's a lot more nicer man.
Hey, innocent until proven guilty, my guy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
true.
but think about fucking what's his face.
It wasn't what's the name of that fucking pedo that's dead now? What's his name? Yeah, he didn't actually get a trial, did he? I know he's pretty much.
No, it came out after he died. Yeah. He basically got away with it.
But yeah, did he not get a chance to defend himself though?
Well, I'm not saying he didn't deserve a chance, I don't think.
Yeah, but he's still.
All things considered,
I'm not saying like I'm certain.
No, I appreciate what you're saying.
At the end of the day, he didn't get a chance to have his end, even though I'm not sure he did have much to say, but still, he didn't get his say on it. I'd love to hear what he said though, like just to see like how far he would go.
Yeah, but like I don't think he can defend himself at that point, because if these women are coming out when you're dead to say this shit, then they don't not like you. They fucking hate you.
But I'd love to hear what his answer would be, whether he would still say no, it wasn't me, or he would have said yeah, it was me.
People like that would fucking deny it until their last breath, you know.
Yeah, I don't know why.
People they are, yeah.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
live among us like they're part of our fucking society.
I
yeah.
think Ian Watkins
Yeah.
said, yeah, he did do these things. He said he was it mega laws or some shit, didn't he? Which was like, fuck me. This guy's not even sorry. He's a complete fucking mentalist. But yeah, that was horrible. That fucking when he came out.
The worst thing is that people knew about it, and they just let him carry on. And
Yeah. Ugh. But yeah, that was probably the worst one that sort of came out for me was Ian Watkins because I was quite a big Lost Prophets fan, and then I was like, "Fuck, I can't really listen to like Lost Prophets for a long time after that."
I think the worst thing is that he's the lead singer, so it's his voice is the song without
Yeah,
the melody, really.
Yeah, it's like yeah, when you hear a band, you know straight away who the band is, just the voice alone. Like some bands you can listen to, is like, oh, who's that? And then Lost Prophets, that's so band. Oh yeah, it's Lost Prophets, easily recognizable.
Yo, Mike, change the topic now. Yeah, who's your favorite band all time? Okay, no, hold on. Okay, I'll make it a bit easier. I'll be more fair. Yeah, so I'll give you your top 3. You got to give me your top 3.
I gotta have top 10. You know, have 5 at least.
No. Top 3 bands.
It's like picking a favorite kid. It's too hard. Well, the band which got me into music in the first place, it is very difficult. I'm very passionate towards.
Okay.
Bands. But I know the band which got me into music. That was Nirvana. That was no question about that. Nirvana was the band which got me into music. I had no interest at all in music. I thought literally music was like Steps, Boyzone, and shit when I was like 11. That was it. And like heavy rock was just American music, and it didn't really come over here. I didn't really know about it. I had no sort of station to listen to, so I just I just heard what I saw on TV, and then my brother came with a DVD of Nirvana, not DVD, we were in a fucking VHS tape at the time, and he came back of it from every school, said, "Oh, listen to this band, like they're amazing." I was like, oh, "Okay, whatever." So I listened to it. I was like, "Fuck, they were pretty good." And then I got into Nirvana. So I would say Nirvana is definitely one big favorite.
So would you put Nirvana number 1?
I don't know, because that was like the sort of the band which got me into music. But I would definitely say I would not be into music if it wasn't for Nirvana. So I would say it's up there as one of my most influential bands. Like definitely.
So number 3.
Number 3. What's number 2? I haven't done number 2 yet.
Okay, so are we putting Nirvana on number 1?
I'm just listing it like it's like an order, so I'm not putting it as number 1. Okay, should we start 3? No, I don't do 3, 2, 1 because 1 would be like the order. Do 1, 2, 3. We'll do it that order.
Okay, so which one? Where's Nirvana?
No, I don't know. I can't pick it. If you'd asked me when I was fucking 15, I would have said Nirvana.
Yeah, but if someone put a fucking gun to your head now and told you, like, listen, you need to pick where does Nirvana go?
If someone put a gun to my head now, yeah, I'd probably pick the band which I'd think he'd like. I say, what do you listen to, mate? I listen to Nine Inch Nails. Oh yeah, I love that band. My favorite band ever. Yeah, love Nine Inch Nails. Actually, don't really like Nine Inch Nails that much, but yeah, I'd pick. Deftones, I think, have to go in there for me because they're very consistent in every album they made. Very rarely made a bad album. Maybe around 2005, 2009 area, there was a few, maybe with a change in the style a little bit, but still very consistent band. Who would I put next? That's in the toss between Tool or Primus, I'd say.
Okay, so we got Nirvana number 1, we got Deftones number 2, and we got number 3.
I got like 3 bands on a point. I want to put Tool in there. I want to put Primus in there.
Yeah, but no, bro.
I want to put Soundgarden.
1, 2, and 3.
I know. So I'm trying to pick who would I.
Nirvana, Deftones, and
That put Tool a Primus. I think I have to go with Tool. I think I have to go with Tool. Just
Tool.
about. I think I just about have to go with Tool.
Okay, so we got Nirvana.
But you know what I mean? But
Deftones,
that could
and Tool.
easily change in 2 months' time. It changes every week, to be honest. Yeah, it depends on what I'm listening to at the time. That might be completely fucking different in 2 months' time. So ask me again 2 months' time, and I'll see where I'm at.
Okay,
But
okay.
for
Cool.
now, I'll say Nirvana, Deftones, and
Deftones.
Tool.
Tool. Okay.
But Primus
okay.
might get in there.
What about you, Rob? What's your top three? Top three bands now?
The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah,
Well,
I was thinking about that.
Linkin Park.
Well, yeah, but no, which what order? So Red Hot Chili Peppers number 1.
Yeah, 100%.
And then Linkin Park.
Linkin Park.
Number 2.
Yeah, and System of a Down number 3.
Oh, nice.
I will say that Linkin Park, the Hybrid Theory, was probably one of the best albums ever made. It was
I like most
fucking
of the stuff, to be honest, though.
I don't
Even
think
stuff
there's
that people
one.
say that is shit. Some stuff, some albums.
I liked
people say
some songs after it, but that album for me, Hybrid Theory, there was not one song in it which I didn't like. I heard
It's the
it
fastest
about.
selling debut album, yeah.
Fuck, it doesn't surprise me. It fucking should be. Every track on that album was amazing.
Let me just get. I'm gonna fact check myself here 2 seconds.
But while you do that, yeah, let me just say, rest in peace, Chester Bennington. Yeah, amazing artist, man. His voice was fucking
bro,
amazing.
Have you heard them sing Adele's "Rolling in the Deep"? I think it's "Rolling in the Deep."
Mate.
Yeah,
but honestly, bro, I've listened to that shit. I've cried listening to that shit, man. It's fucking beautiful.
Have you heard it, Mike?
No, I've not.
Mate, I'm gonna show this to you in a minute. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to, send that to like us on. I'll probably start later, actually. Yeah, another band I was going to mention was Soundgarden as well. Like, I think he died a month after Chris Cornell died. I think, was it not?
Okay, hold up. Let me give you my 3. Okay, so I got number 1, AC/DC. Number 2, Green Day, and number 3, Blink.
Blink-182. I remember I hated Blink-182 when they first came out, but like 10 years later, they grew on me. It was very strange. I think I wasn't quite in the mind frame for
punk.
No,
sorry. I was wrong. It wasn't the fastest selling debut album. It's one of the highest selling albums ever in recorded history.
Nice.
But what about for rock genre music? I'm guessing that would have been.
No, this is for like all music of all time.
Music, yeah.
So it's like popular music, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, the 50 best selling albums worldwide. What's number 1, do you reckon? And I'm not sharing my stream with the guys in Discord tonight, so they can't actually see this. So it's just for you guys at home now.
It's either Adele or Ed Sheeran.
Albums worldwide.
Albums.
And I mean, like, you've got years, bro. Albums didn't sell like they used to now, yeah. Streams and stuff now, yeah.
I don't know. I want to say
Michael Jackson or Elvis.
Michael Jackson. What did you say, Jay?
Michael Jackson or Elvis?
You're right with Michael Jackson. It's Thriller, yeah. 1982, yeah. 65.8 million copies worldwide.
Ooh. I would have thought it'd been that or
the
Beatles.
Pink Floyd is the second.
Really?
43.3 million for The Dark Side of the Moon. And then you've got Whitney Houston, 41.1 for The Bodyguard, yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And then you've got Grease, from the movie Grease. 38.1 million, yeah.
People love cheesy shit.
Oh, mate, they do, yeah. And then you've got Led Zeppelin, AC/DC, Fleetwood Mac, Bee Gees, Michael Jackson again. He's got 2 in the top 10. And you got Alanis Morissette, Shania Twain.
That's fucking random.
Shania Twain, Pink Floyd, Dire Straits, Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Adele, 16th J.
Okay.
Eagles, Dirty Dancing. Yeah, but she's the highest grossing one from 2011.
Yeah. Oh, is that for 2011? Not like ever.
No, this is like since forever because some of these in 1982. that's the only one since. Oh, there's a couple in the one in the 90s that Alanis Morissette. Oh no, Shania Twain as well. Sorry.
I didn't hear the Beatles there. I can't believe the Beatles on that. That's very, very.
Beatles 27th, Abbey Road.
That's very, very strange.
26.7 million. Sgt. Pepper then's 24.8 million. Yeah, but the thing is, well, you got Mariah Carey between them. 26.1 million music box. Backstreet Boys, Millennium.
That's very, very, very strange.
Britney Spears' Baby One More Time. So you know that single, the Britney Spears debut, yeah. That made her debut album sell 23.7 million copies. Do you know any of the songs from that debut album? I doubt anybody does.
No, I can remember. I can remember like the sort of music videos rather than the fucking. But I think she's wearing like just one red, like sort of spandex, sort of thing she's got on. I can't remember what song she's. I think that's the next album actually. Oh no, it's an Oops, I Did It Again. So that's the next album I think. After that, I can't remember what else she did on that one. I was like 10 at the time when it came out.
You've seen there's a film. I can't even think of the word name of it now.
It's 24-Hour Party People.
Yeah, that's it with Steve Coogan.
Yeah,
mate,
that's a great film.
That's how they got it. Mate, that is a fucking quality movie.
Do you know, that was good also name that is one of my favorite bands. I was very close to putting Joy Division there, so Joy Division may even come there. That's fucking next. Yeah, so it's in question 2 months' time. Joy Division might even get that top 3. Although I don't want to put Joy Division there too because it's a bit slightly too miserable sometimes to listen to Joy Division.
To think though, without that scene and that movie, the music industry in the world wouldn't be what it is today now.
No, Manchester was like the fucking.
It was, yeah.
Best sort of dance scene, like 80s into early 90s.
Mental, but that's where a lot of popular music's derived from nowadays, as well, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's like, that was a hell of a fucking scene they had there, and they had like, Joy Division, New Order, Happy Mondays, Stone Roses, and Oasis sort of came along after that. Like hell of a sort of music scene from Manchester. Yeah, good times. Even though I was 2, probably from that era. Yeah. But I'm sure if I was 20 years born before, I would have been right in there.
Okay, what about local artists? Like just in the North Wales area now. Who are you feeling? Who's your favourite artist in the local area? You can pick 2.
I've not really heard many local artists recently, and I probably forgot all their names due to COVID. There was one.
Sorry, Hugo.
I can't remember the names, to be honest. It'll come back to me in a minute, I'm sure.
You
go first, Rob.
Does it start with a J and finish with a B?
Yeah, but that's. I'm not going to say you just to self-inflate your fucking ego, just to inflate your ego here. So.
Something.
Present company excluded.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'm sure it's something called Fish. Something in it. I can't remember what the fuck the band name was called.
Fish.
Yeah, it was something fish. I think, or it was something
fish.
I can't remember.
Something.
It might have been fish. It might have been something that sounds like fish. I can't fucking remember now. That's going to do my head in now. I feel like I had a message from a mate now and telling what was in that band he watched in Cove. What the hell are they called?
Something fish.
Maybe that was a band name. Called something fish. I had it then. It was coming then, but then it went. I might remember it at the end of this podcast. Fuck, what was it?
Just like all this podcast, there's something podcast.
It's going well in my net now. It was something. No, it's not fish. It's something big. Is it Big Blue and the Fuzz or something? It's called. It's not fish. It's something. The Fuzz. It's definitely got fuzz in it now. I just can't remember the full name. But no, I watched them in Cove. They were pretty fucking good. I saw a band called Crank. Actually, I was trying to get the the drummer for my band about a year ago. Didn't fall through for whatever reason. But yeah, I watched them play in a Cove. They were pretty good.
Are you in a band now?
Man, no, I haven't been a band since fucking probably 2 years. Last time I was in a band. I've been playing in like with like other musicians, but like as far as like a band goes, I haven't been in a band for over 2 years, I'd say. Just been sort of like playing here and there for like people, or been like performing on people's tracks.
Bless you, man.
Thank you. I muted myself so nobody's gonna hear that on the recording. So it sounds like you're just blessing me out of fucking nowhere. But yeah,
can I say that?
It's all good, man. But God bless you, man. God bless you.
But I never understood why we say bless you when people sneeze, but if they fart, it's like you're disgusting. How's that work? You're sneezing, you're spreading germs, potentially killing people, especially now.
I think people don't appreciate fecal particles in their nostrils, Mike.
Yeah, but not and sneeze could potentially kill you now. If you sneeze or something, that's true. To give them COVID these days. Fart now and just smells. But you know what I mean? I think.
Yo, Mike, guys... did I ever tell you that I was in a band?
Oh yeah.
If you did, it would have been a long time ago. Were you? What did you play? Was it guitar?
I played the guitar, bro.
And
really? The guitar, yeah. He's singing.
Was it one man band?
No, like so I had my mate Dion Koch. He was on the drums, and then Jamie Bach. Then he was on the bass.
Oh really?
And that was on the guitar.
How old? When was this?
We were still in school, man. We used to practice in Rob's house. So we had the drums and everything set up in Rob's house. So we used to meet up in Rob's house after school. Or we used to
Was Rob in the band then? No.
I was the manager.
Rob's like the manager. Yeah.
Did you get many gigs, Rob?
No.
You're a shit manager.
Yeah, it was optimism more than anything, I think, Mike.
Yeah, but I remember used to play in I reckon I was between 13 to 16. I used to play in a cottage, or it was in what's that? It's not Fence Centre. Oh, Leisure Centre in Beaumaris. My mate's mum used to own it, so basically we'd go there after fucking 4 o'clock on a Sunday and just basically play there. That's good. And then after that.
Did you tell Mike the name of the band?
What, the name of the band I was in then?
I can't hold on. Hold on. I gotta fucking remember this. Something 69, I know it is.
Yeah.
What,
Inferno 69. Inferno 69. We had a little logo, 69 logo and shit, yeah. Oh my god.
That does sound like a very sort of 2001 era sort of name.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Inferno 69.
Mad.
Too funny.
I remember what I was going to say, no man. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. What's mad as well, is that me, Dion, and Jamie, we were really good friends when we were like from like 3 years old. So when we were really young, we used to play with each other like in the streets and stuff like that. And then we kind of went our separate ways. We went to school. And then we went to so you got primary school, then we went to big school. We kind of met up at that point, and then formed a band together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, the band I was in was like, kind of the same sort of deal, except we went to primary and secondary, and then another guy we met in secondary kind of joined us, and we were in the band all together. Basically, it was me, my mate Mark and my other mate Liam, and we were in primary school into secondary school, and then my other mate Glyn was like the lead vocalist, and then we made the band. But yeah, we basically know each other since we were fucking 3 foot 4, or however I told you out when you're a fucking kid.
All the way to 18, like all the way to
fucking yeah, and
but Rob, all we used to do was fucking Green Day covers, really.
Yeah. Oh, some Blink maybe.
A little bit.
Yeah, I think when you're that young, you always play a fucking cover. I think even we did Green Day, and I think we did. I remember we did we played in our end of year ball sort of thing, the first one they ever did. Actually, it was the first one they ever did for Friars, and since then they kept the tradition every year after that. So that's quite a sort of wow. We started that sort of culture every year. They made like an end of year ball in like Hendra. They used to have like a ball thing now for like Friars. So I thought it was quite a good thing, which we started from our first gig. So I like my first gig when I was 16. And I remember I wore the most stupidest looking sunglasses. I think I looked like Bono gone wrong. Like a skinny version of Bono, basically playing a fucking guitar. And we were like playing, Green Day covers. Wasn't all Green Day play like so I think if we played like our own songs that night, we just played mainly like theater, what people would have liked that night, like Stereophonics, whatever was going that time. But yeah. Good memories of that.
Hey, yo, Mike. Okay, let's try and go back a bit now. Yeah. So like, how do you remember meeting me? Or do you want me to go first?
I think the first time my first interaction was on Facebook. I think I posted up a song. I can't remember which one it was. I think it's Pins and Needles. I think it was. I posted up.
Yeah, it was.
And then you were, I said I really liked the track, and I was like, oh, thank you. I was like receiving 100 other fan emails at the time, so I was like, all this bombardment of emails. I'm joking. I think it's only like 3-4 people that might have messaged me and said that's a good track. And I think he said, we should get together and record. I think I can't remember if I said I owned the studio at the time then, or I think it just sort of got picked up in the conversation.
So let me just say this first, okay? So like before all that happened, like I was recording in my car. Yeah? I was recording on I could record like one video a week where I'd set up the camera in my car and then I'd record myself then to like whatever was like current in the charts at the time. I'd write my best to that, and then I'd spit some bars over that, and then I'd post that video.
Yeah.
And then I thought to myself, like, fucking okay, I need to find a studio. Yeah, like I don't know how the fuck to get hold of one. So I didn't know there was one around here. So I thought, okay, let me just set up like a little group on Facebook here called like North Wales Music or some shit, and then let people post as much shit as they want there. Then I can make connections from people posting onto that page. Yeah. So then you went and posted your song onto that thing, and that's when I messaged you then and you told me you had a studio.
Yeah, I remember.
So
that's
how that's from, so like kind of from what you were saying, but like a little bit what was leading up before that a little bit.
I think when I first saw the message, I wasn't sure where you're from, which I was wondering like how this guy heard me. I thought you might have heard it from like SoundCloud or something. You followed me on SoundCloud, so I wasn't like quite sure. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, it was that. I think I twigged after you messaged me. Where's he like heard it from? And then I was like, oh yeah, I posted on that page. So then I put 2 and 2 together. That's where he's heard it from. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, but like so I you know, funny fact as well. Yeah, I don't actually fucking run that fucking group anymore.
I remember. Yeah. And for you,
somehow some fucking prick. Fuck you, whoever you are, has managed to kick me off the fucking group that I fucking set up.
Really?
And is fucking running the thing.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Fuck, is some bullshit.
That's unbelievable.
Fuck Facebook, man. I don't fuck with Facebook.
I refuse to post anymore onto that group now. And
don't post anything on that group, man. Fuck them. Fuck them.
I think I might have did post like. No, I think I was actually. I remember now. Actually, I was gonna post Buck Fuddy, the song I put last year out. I was gonna put on that group, but then I realised that you weren't on that group anymore. And I thought, oh, Jay's not running anymore. I thought, I'll leave it because I don't know. In the back of mind, I thought maybe something has happened where Jay's, been kicked out or it's been hacked. I thought, no, I'll leave it. I'll post it somewhere else.
My G.
So yeah, I then do that.
Send the content over to me, my guy, and I will post this directly onto WD Media shit, man, all day.
But I remember you saying like you're looking for a studio, and I was thinking at the time like 9 times out of 10 they say they want to record, because this happened a lot back then. Like a lot of people say, oh yeah, I want to record and put drums, and 9 times out of 10 they wouldn't go through. I think that you were the one rare person who actually did book a session. I was like, oh okay, yeah, he actually did. hold up his word. Because a lot of times I'd go on nights out. A lot of times I'd try and not sort of like force people to record him, but I'd give like a card out and say, oh yeah, look, I talked to like fellow musicians at the time, and they said, oh yeah, I'm looking for a recording space or rehearsal. I did get a few which were like permanent rehearsal people, but a lot of times when they were like looked like they really, really, really wanted to record, like coming up to me like sort of like not begging me, but like seemed really, really keen and interested. But after I messaged him like a few days later saying if they wanted to like arrange a date sometime, just never got back, and I was like, ugh. So yeah, it did happen quite a lot then with people like that. But yeah, people are strange.
Yeah, but fucking not everybody's got the same mentality. Like to me, like I was a man on a mission, and you were like I was to say to you, like I was the Batman. You were the Batman to my Joker. You complete me.
Yeah, I remember now. I remember the conversation a lot more better now.
Yeah.
It's all coming back now.
Yeah, yeah.
I bet you can't remember the first song you recorded though. Oh, well, you might do.
First song I recorded.
I don't know. I'm asking this because I don't know the answer either. That's the answer. I was thinking I better tell now because I haven't got the answer.
Well, it's most impossible.
I could probably find out though. I could probably find out. I just basically look up the oldest date.
Freak of the week.
Do you know, it almost came back to me then. It was.
Wasn't it a Drake remix?
I think it was his own song. I'm pretty sure you did your own song first. Oh, do you know, Arthur, I think
I can't remember myself. I still need to get that I still haven't ordered the bastard hard drive either to send over to you, man. But I need to get all because I know I've got loads of fucking tracks on your computer there that I haven't released it. Yeah. Loads and loads of like AC/DC remixes, fucking all kinds of shit. It's a madness. Yeah.
I think it's like I have no idea how many songs you call it there now. It's fucking probably at least between 50 and 100, I'd say.
Definitely, man. And I haven't put fucking half of them out.
I thought you should see those songs I haven't put out. Fucking hell. A lot of them are like very, very unfinished, but I haven't really got touched much mixing through lockdown, really. Honestly, it's like it's sort of a probably a sabbatical, you could call it, from recording music. I always find if you like step away from music for a bit and then come back to it later, you find you get better somehow at mixing after like sort of twigging a few things here and there. Like you pick it up.
With what you do, Mike, yeah, like the thing is, the reason I always came back to you here was like it was everything's quite acoustic and quite crisp with you. Yeah? So like I had to I kind of knew what I was getting when I was recording, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You always get like a different styles of like mixers anyway and producers. But yeah, I always try to get everything sound clean as possible, especially when it's like rap music or like anything.
And then you send me the track or something, and you put like a fucking, because my thing's like a get 'em, like, or whatever the fuck it, like, so you take that from another track and add that into certain places and stuff, and like if it, like, honestly, like if I was to go back and record that again, I would put them in those places. It's like you knew where to put them.
Yeah, it's just
like you didn't not overkill. You just knew how much to put in.
Yeah, just like little, like sort of less is more. But yeah, I always think like.
Yeah, but not just that though. Sometimes it just doesn't call for it. Do you know what I mean? But sometimes you just knew when to put it in. Like, and I didn't think about putting it in at that time or in that moment when I was recording.
Oh, you know, that's why you pay me the big bucks, Jay.
And that's why I say you completely me, Mike. You're the fucking you're the Batman to my Joker.
Yeah, it was either a truffle but a remix.
It has to be that way.
Sorry. Carry on.
It might have been actually. Yeah, but like the reason I say that is as well because you're a really nice guy, yeah. So that's why you're the Batman and I'm the Joker. Because you're a much nicer guy than I am.
Too kind. But yeah, I always think like you want to put a bit of personality or sort of try and develop like mannerisms in a track, so you can have like an identity, especially like in rap music, where you want to sort of.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, apart from screaming your name out like Jason Derulo or anything, but that's fine.
Yeah. Jason Derulo.
Yeah, anything other than that's perfectly acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be some kind of really Dixie, something special to say your name, and then I don't know.
But do you know what, yeah, Mike? And ever since I met you, yeah, I've brought a fucking shit ton of people to that studio, man.
I remember when you brought the kids. I was like a little bit skeptical at first, like kids around all this equipment. But no, that was quite good actually. That's quite good. I remember I had the best probably Tinder profile picture with me pictured with like 5 kids. Looked like I was like a father of 5.
Yeah, all like different races.
All from different. I was very tempted to use that as a Tinder profile. Yeah, I think I might still do actually. I think I might still for a laugh. Yeah, just put as a Tinder profile, father of 5 kids. So much like kids.
Family guy,
yeah, all these kids and baggage. I think from like the age, it would look like when I had my youngest. I think that the girl right in the fryer is probably the oldest, so I would look like I'd have been 12 or something. No, I think it'd have been like 15 when I had her. Like basically, I think if that was like legit.
Fucking, Sean. Yeah, he was at that 15, 16. Yeah.
Yeah.
14. What?
No, 15 or 16. Yeah.
That's mental.
Yeah. It's about 16, I think it was.
Yeah.
And Gaz as well.
And Gaz, yeah. That's.
I remember like reading things when I was about 18 about this kid when he was 12, like getting this fucking. I can't remember how old the woman was, but I'm pretty sure she was fucking 17 or something like that. And it was like, fuck, that's mental. A 12-year-old getting a 17-year-old pregnant. I'm not sure that's like even like what's that called? Like it's not rape, but it's like a
statutory
reverse rape.
Yeah.
It's.
Should we be laughing about this? I don't know.
It's weird. It's like when a kid has sex with a teacher, like it's like, oh, nice one, the kid's fucking well done. But the other way around, where the teacher has sex with the girl, it's like, oh, mate, he's fucking in the wrong there. But really, you should be both in the wrong.
Yeah.
It's like a South Park episode when it's like, wait a minute, so the 12-year-old kid had sex with a teacher? Yes, nice. Yes.
Britain's youngest grandmother's just 23 years old.
What? 23 years old? That's mental. How old were like?
Well, that implies that she was 12 and her daughter or son was 11 or 12.
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's mental. Bloody hell. Like, she could easily. I don't know if they're trying to fucking break the record of getting so many generations of kids. Like, because have like great grandparents.
They're like 40.
If they want to. Yeah. Fucking hell. I don't know if it's a record you want to keep, really, to be honest. But.
Maybe great grandmother at 36. What great grandmother at 48? Great grandmother at 50. Nah.
That is crazy. Oh, throat's dry. Get some water.
Good call,
Mike. You mentioned on the Tinder profile there, so like I'm gathering that you're on Tinder at the moment.
Oh yeah, man. I guess my favorite game. Just going.
Nope.
It's only one way to use Tinder, and it's just go right with your thumb. That's like the best game ever.
That beats Fortnite.
Like, yeah, that's my favorite game.
What, not swiping left at all?
I do swipe left, just in case I come across my cousin or something on it, and it's like, whoa.
Fucking hell, imagine that, man. I never thought of that.
Yeah, just randomly just swiping right.
But I did used to go right, but I thought, fuck, what if I see somebody which I really shouldn't swipe right on, then it's like, might fucking. But that'd be even more creepy though if they swiped right though. Imagine that, like fucking.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Like fuck me.
Like, honestly, did the same thing in both of you
I
matches.
know.
You're like, oh, okay, this is fucking awkward.
I think girls less likely to play the swipe right game than like ladders.
Yeah.
I think girls probably to be fair a lot more pickier.
Let's fucking pray. Let's pray.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna thought about that. I was like, yeah, better think about who I'm swiping right for now. So no, the game has slowed down a little bit, where it's not as fast paced as it used to be, where I just go dit my thumb. So now I have to think and like think before you swipe.
So how you? So how?
Sorry,
What?
second. Sorry, yeah.
So how you find like dating like now with all this COVID shit going on?
I don't really date anymore. Well, like with COVID gone, I just find it's fucking pointless, really. Like at the moment, like until everything's safe, like safe six. I don't know where the fuck they've been. They could have been anywhere for I know. But I don't mean in a bad way. Like I don't mean like they might have an STD or some shit. They could do. But I would prefer probably to go more into it after at least all the elderly in my family is vaccinated, and then I could probably go more into that after that, because there'll be nothing worse than fucking dating somebody, they give you fucking COVID and you give your parents COVID and they fucking get hospitalized for it or something, or touch wood, like nothing worse happens. But yeah, a lot of kids these days don't really think out far ahead, they just
think with their probes.
Exactly. But I just think they don't think always because nothing's happened to their family in that way. Like my auntie, like she died of COVID 2 weeks ago, and it was like fucking surreal as fuck. So I was like, yeah, they should definitely think more about what they're doing.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, no, like it's a bad time to be single, definitely. Probably a good time if you had to pass Valentine's Day as well. What a fucking day.
That's why I'm bringing it up. That's why I'm bringing it up, man, because it's Valentine's Day, and so the day of recording this, is the 14th of February, is on a Sunday, so.
Isn't Pornhub Premium usually free on Valentine's Day though?
Is
it? Do you know, yeah, fucking the best fucking story ever. A few years ago, I think where they brought Pornhub for free, that's a fucking joke for a laugh, with like my mate of mine, I fucking thought, oh, should go on Pornhub or not, and then I thought, fucking, I'll do my card details, don't worry about it. So I put it in, like we got some of the porn stuff for free, and then I was like, oh fuck, I'll cancel it next day now, even though I still had like another 6 days on it, but I was just like, did it as a gag. So I went to cancel it the next night, and for some reason it wouldn't fucking, there was no selections for me to cancel it. I said, what the fuck? Like I tried cancelling it, but it did that shit where the page would freeze when you tried cancelling it. It wouldn't click on it. I was like, fucking hell, what the fuck's it do? I was like, the economy here or something. So I looked up and fucking, I think it was like you got Pornhub and Braze or some shit like that as an add-on for free. I think the Pornhub itself or whatever was fucking went on, that cancelled, but Braze for some reason wouldn't fucking cancel. And it was going to cost me shitload of money a month. I was like, fuck me, like, why won't this cancel? And then I was like, oh, John, I got to fucking phone him up. I was like, I got to phone this porno company up there to fucking cancel. I remember like the next morning, I was like, I think I was driving towards Liverpool, I think. Yeah. And I was like in my car, and I was expecting to sort of speak to like someone British, really, but it was like, it sounded like it was directly to America. I was like, oh, fuck me. I was like, it's like, hello, whatever name was from Brazers, how may I help you? It's like, yeah, I'd like to cancel my subscription, please. They were like, answer these questions, like, okay, what's your postcode? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, why are you canceling? Why am I canceling? I was like, a first thing just came to head. I finished my wank, so I just wanted to cancel it. Then it's like, okay, sir, thank you. We'll get that cancelled right now. I was like, fucking hell, that was awkward as fucking shit. And yeah, fuck me. I was like, I told my mate about it. I was like, fucking hell, mate, I had to fucking phone him up. That's fucking ridiculous. And Oh, that was well fucking. Yeah. If you're ever gonna do that, yeah, don't get the Brazers add-on. They'll con you into phoning them, which I think is a strategy for making them trying to keep your pawn because no one wants to phone a pawn company up and say when they fucking cancel the subscription.
Well, Mike does.
Well, I do. I think it was like fucking £7-8 a month or some shit. I was like, fuck, I'm not going to do that. I don't like pawn that much. So, fucking hell. So that was very, very sneaky. And they make you phone them up. It's not a click and cancel. It's definitely, we will fucking charge you.
Yeah.
It was fucking disgusting.
How often do you buy a cup of coffee, Mike?
I don't drink coffee. I drink tea. Maybe.
How often do you buy a cup of tea then? Like, would you buy it
I'll
from Costa
have.
or something?
I don't really. I don't drink. I think I'll have it at my house, but I won't like go out and buy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, so if you a lot of people would be willing to spend on outside on coffee and stuff, but they wouldn't be willing to spend like that amount of money on porn. So.
Oh, yeah. But I think that's like with cigarettes as well. I mean,
yeah.
I don't smoke.
No. Well, do you have any vices? Do you like a drink, don't you, Mike?
I don't have as much alcohol as I used to. I think lockdown has done some good things. Really, it's like I've got into a lot of weight training recently and just sort of training in general, and that would have never, ever, ever fucking happened had the lockdown or things like that have happened. So, I've no, I don't drink as much as I used to. I'll go to the pub, as does everyone else. But I'd say I've probably been the fittest I've ever been, like since lockdown has started. So, there's always good things to come out of bad times, you could say. Just have to, look a little deeper. But no,
we're at the hour mark now, Jay.
Nice.
But yeah,
Okay,
don't subscribe to porn, people. Otherwise, you have to have the embarrassing competition of cancelling your porn subscription.
So are we really going to finish with that?
Sounds like a very
just use the free version.
Way.
Don't subscribe. There's enough free shit out
there. Pornhub, X videos, fucking there's a bunch.
I might maybe recommend a video next week.
What porn?
Get people from so people will stop themselves from buying things like that.
Okay. Mike's porn pick of the week. New feature on the WD podcast. Exclusive. You heard it right here.
We're actually going to leave it. Okay.
That's quite funny. I think you should leave it like that.
That's a very. That's a very sort of morbid way to leave.
Nah, I think it's
like you set the tone, my guy. You set the tone.
I set the tone. Well, fuck, I'll finish it.
I need to go to bed. But yeah, we'll see you next week, man. In a bit.